There comes a time in every escaper's life where it's time to move on. Whether it happens suddenly or over time, he knows his time has passed. Memories of the so-called golden days flash into his head, and he questions himself and each decision he made within his time on the game. But in the end, he takes his good with the bad. His mistakes long gone and meaningless still hold a sting when the memory arises. The good times, too, can cause a tear, thinking of good times and good friends he'll never have back and never talk to again. The game he remembered is not what it was. All he has, the painfully good and bad memories he'll live with and try to remember forever. Because it was something he'd never forget. The good times, the bad, the friends, the accomplishments, now all feel meaningless and only hold pain and sadness. He takes his seat and wishes he could relive it all, fix the bad, improve the good, but he knows it's his time to go. Say goodbye to the game and try to remember it with a smile rather than the aching regret he feels. Remembering what it was. The young 8-year-old who logged in so long ago with a silly name as Miracle Maker 1. He probably didn't think it'd all be like this. Playing for 8 years of his life, accomplishing so much and having so many different great friends, only to have it slowly fall apart and leave him the last man standing. His place in this world long gone. The person he's become. Most of them may never know the things he regrets. Their victims will never hear his apologies. He knows it's his time to move on. He's known that for a while now, but yet he still aches to relive them. But he must move on and accept that this is not his world any longer. He must move on, let those that'll never know the memories and good times that can have on a simple game can be more than they can imagine. The tears have been shed, he does not dare cry now. This is his time and he strives to try to accept it. He gets up and takes his final look at the world, the memories, the good, the bad, the times that you just never wanted to end. He steps through each place he's walked in this world, that he remembers it all. He tries not to imagine things differently, or imagine what could have been. He's lengthened his stay for too long, and the man that was Miracle Maker 1, he takes his rest. Hey guys, Josh here. Some of you may know me as Dascapeshow or Ownz, however you remember me. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't take it too seriously, but it definitely had some deeper meaning to it. I know I've made inconsistent videos for some years now, constantly changing styles and channels, but I come here today with my final video and my final channel and style change. Runescape has meant a lot to me. I mean, I've played it for 8 years of my life. Every year was different, and I constantly met new people and made new friends. Over time, the community got worse and fell apart, but I never forgot those that made the great community so great back in its golden days. It meant a lot for me to make this video as I struggled with letting go of the past and my mistakes and great times I had. Thank you for making the great community it once was, and thank you for those who supported me through the years. It was a great run, and I hope you join me on my newest ambitions in the gaming world with my gaming channel, which will be linked in an annotation and in the description. I love you all for making this time in the game and my childhood as good as it was. I'll never forget you guys. Love, Dascapeshow. Before I go, I'd like to thank a few people, and I hope I didn't forget too many, but my laptop with most of my old stuff has been broken for a while, and my old Miracle Maker 1 channel was deleted. Also, if anyone would like to reconnect with me, hit me up on this YouTube, or my new one, or my Skype is down below in the description. I'd personally like to thank these people for being the great friends that they were. Slade Dog, he was one of my first subscribers and subscribed even though my videos and drawings were really bad back then. He was always there to help. He's still a great friend even to today, and I'll never forget the great times I've had with him on this game. It's DJ Man / Zerbun. We had some good times and we were very good alike in styles. We had some great ideas, but never had the tools to make them happen. He was always a cool dude, and I wish I could still talk to him today. Miss Melody, she was always a great friend back in the day, and is still a cool person to talk to. Dartron, this goes with many others, but he supported me as I tried to improve in my videos, and helped act when he could. Ash and Dice would normally act whenever needed, and did a great job, and was a good friend through the years. Jake / Elimination MC, he's a cool friend I met through Slade Dog, and has led to some good times. He's always that guy that encourages you in your videos, and whatever you want to do. I'd also like to thank some older friends I haven't talked to in a couple years, but I remember them well, and I'll never forget them. Spake DX, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Sunny / the Sunshaw. 149 King Jr., R. Square 77, Dynafools, and Pretty Boy, and many others I just can't think of right now, but don't think I've forgotten you. It's just hard to think of people on the spot. I'd also like to thank these people who inspired me in video making in many different styles and for their great videos. Regicidal, I've watched him since like 2011, even watched his videos before that. He's got a lot of great videos and really inspired me in many ways. UBS, he not only is a great video maker, but he inspired me to make Runescape raps when I did. He's also a good friend. The show obviously inspired many to make comedy videos, and the community sort of died as he left. Party Hat Fever, she originally inspired me to draw RuneScape art, and I've gotten pretty good at it now. Iljungen 58, he was made videos in the style that I wanted to, but I was always afraid to or something. Bombshell, Log.zip, I always liked Log.zip's videos because they just had an intellectual side to them. He always seemed like a great guy. Also, thanks to all my RuneScape friends and those others that made up this great community we once had. I'll never forget those great times, and I love you all. Thanks for the support, and I hope to be seeing you on my new channel. Farewell, friends. Dascapeshow.